Monday on Attack of the Show. We're back live with Jimmy the Geek's picks for the NCAA Championship game. And we get into the driver's seat with Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, and the stars of Fast and Furious. It's Attack of the Show, Monday at 7.
The Super Bowl is to football what the World Series is to baseball and what the Century Restaurant is to dining. Delicious food, courteous service, and a friendly but elegant atmosphere. At the Century Restaurant, everything is homemade, even their large, tempting selection of desserts. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night snacks, open 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. Anytime is the right time for the Century Restaurant, Tilton Road, Egg Harbor Township, in front of the Days Inn.
Now, when you buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1, you'll get Sonic 2 absolutely free. Sonic 2 handles stubborn stains, embarrassing bald spots, no problem. It even slices and dices, makes thousands of julienne fries. But wait, you can play it too. This free Sonic 2 is a $54.99 value. You get 2 Sonics for the price of 1. Sonic 2 fits easily into any tackle box. Made from a space-age polymer plastic for years of family fun, and pets love it too. Buy the Sega Genesis that comes with Sonic 1 and get Sonic 2 free.
Act now. Wiener Dog sweater sold separately.
The only way to do it this summer is with the Sea-Doo by Bombardier, and the Jolly Roger Marina has it. Sea-Doo by Bombardier, the friendliest machine on the water. Whether you find yourself on the lake, the river, or the ocean, the whole family can learn to ride in almost no time at all. Bombardier's new engine and Formula jet pump will launch you to new dimensions in summer fun. Come in today and check out the new Sea-Doo by Bombardier at the Jolly Roger Marina, 3101 Bayshore Avenue in Brigantine.
洗う力が一段と強くなりました。
アタックが新しくなりました。洗浄力の秘密、この青い粒のバイオテックスを 25% 増量。木綿単繊維内部の超ミクロの汚れまで一段と強力に落とします。
襟も袖口も縫い目までくっきり白いんです。
新しいアタック。全自動洗濯機にも最適です。
At McCarthy Ford Subaru, you get the best McDeals at the biggest savings. For 21 years, thousands of people have taken advantage of McCarthy's volume sales, high trade allowances, and no matter how you hit them, the best quality Fords and Subarus. And McCarthy makes the buying easy, with operators always standing by to answer questions, and the loan arranger getting credit approval for you. It's easy to drive away in a new car at McCarthy Ford Subaru on the Black Horse Pike at the Garden State Parkway, Pleasantville.
You can see anything you want to see there.
You can be anything you want to be there.
But you've got to be there. Yeah. TV40, be there.
The Super
day, I'm Daniel Price. Welcome to GameCenter 40, and here are tonight's gaming top stories. MiHoYo opened a special site dedicated to the Wind Bloom Festival event, which will be held in Mondstadt in a few next week. There are 4 activities during the festival: the Ballads of Breeze, Bullseye Balloons, Floral Freefall, and Peculiar Wonderland. The first one is a rhythm game. The second one, you will control an archer and be tasked with earning as many points as possible in a limited amount of time. For Freefall is where you glide to collect items and earn as many as possible and reach the finish line before time runs out. And Peculiar Wonderland claims to be a number of different challenges with various objectives. The 1.4 update will arrive on the 17th, with the Wind Bloom Festival to be held next week, all the way through April 5th. Johnny & Associates has announced that its boy band V6 will disband on November 1st, 2021. It's providing, they have been best known for providing theme songs to Ultraman Tiger and Inuyasha. And they will be disbanding on the 1st of November 2021, a full 26 years after they first formed. Capcom and Netflix have released more new stills and details for the upcoming Resident Evil CGI series Infinite Darkness, including photos of the actors that are going to voice Leon Kennedy and Claire Redfield. It shows Leon wearing a suit standing with Claire and zombies shambling towards the White House. Details reveal that it'll be set 15 years ago following a hacking incident at the White House, and you'll be attacked by a horde of zombies. It'll follow the characters as they try to uncover the mystery behind the outbreaks. Leon being voiced by Nick Apostolides, and Claire with Stephanie Panicello. Demon Slayer merchandise will be released by Super Groupies, including wallets, watches, pocketbooks, bags. Wallets are $98, bags are $130, watches for $178. Pre-orders are available, and the reservation period will end on March 29th. The character designer for the King of Fighters franchise has talked about the return of Braid, of one of its characters, Yuri. Tomohiro Nakata talked about returning the hairstyle to what it was, mentioning cuteness and nostalgia, saying on Twitter, Yuri's back sporting her braids again. I think they help bring out a different kind of cuteness she has besides her cute and sporty tomboy look in the previous game. She's actually appeared many times before in KOF with a braid, so we hope seeing her back to her usual self gives you a sense of nostalgia. They did not specify where their 15th game in the franchise is going, but they have been putting out new character trailers weekly. There's finally some fan-made DLC on GTA 5. It's a Rags and Riches expansion by Ambitioneer's team. They are a group of modders using the interior and exterior of the Mile High Club and the Los Santos Theater to give new story missions. You may get into early access via their Patreon page or wait for a free version that will launch at an undisclosed date. You can use either Michael, Trevor, Franklin, or your GTA Online character. The team says the hardest part was making the block area fit with the rest of the vanilla map, and they had to do a lot of stuff to make sure their work didn't feel out of place. Now when we come back on GameCenter 40, we've got more stories, and we've got the weather for Dover and the surrounding areas. Please, stay tuned.
And what the Century Restaurant is to dining. Delicious food, courteous service, and a friendly but elegant atmosphere. At the Century Restaurant, everything is homemade, even their large, tempting selection of desserts. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night snacks, open 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. Anytime is the right time for the Century Restaurant, Tilton Road, Egg Harbor Township, in front of the Days Inn.
I've always believed in taking care of myself, but exercise and diet are just part of keeping fit. Unfortunately, women risk getting certain kinds of cancer. That's why it's so important for you to talk to your doctor and find out how you can protect yourself against cancer. Not smoking, doing monthly breast self-examination, and getting regular cancer checkups are good ways to stay healthy. And when you've got your health, you've got it all.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game.
Give us your worst.
Kids' dirt. Gravy. Greasy dirt.
Oh,
that's the worst.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
So clean.
Everything. Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
If your carpet isn't DuPont Certified Stainmaster, you may have less protection from stains. Less protection from wear. In short, you may have a lot less carpet than you bargained for. Get DuPont Stainmaster. The advantages will grow on you. Stainmaster, only from DuPont.
If you're looking for top quality stain-resistant carpet, hardwood flooring or no wax vinyl, stop by and see me, Steve Cox. Nobody beats my prices.
You can see anything you want to see there.
You can be anything you want to be there. But you've got to be there. Yeah. TV 14, be there.
Welcome back to GameCenter 40. Pokemon Go is trialing a new feature that will allow players to see what potential Pokemon is hiding inside the eggs that they hatch. According to Niantic's Twitter, trainers in the test will be able to tap an egg to see a list of possible Pokemon and their rarity level. They also won't let you know if the Pokemon in question will be shiny. They announced the app's first electric-type Pokemon Go event will take place in a couple of days, focusing on catching, evolving, and powering up Pokemon of a single type. And like with all themed events, certain ones will begin appearing more in the wild, and they'll spot several Lowland Geodudes, Voltorts, Electric, Stunfisk, and a lot more. They're also being encouraged to keep an eye out for Tynamo, who will be making his Pokemon Go debut. According to job listings, Blizzard will be developing an announced AAA multiplayer game with epic, memorable worlds. Blizzard's looking to fill 16 vacant positions to help with development on this unannounced project. One seeks a combat designer, a broad, extensive player experience with FPS and action games, single player and online. They are looking for a level designer who can make epic, memorable worlds, which will suggest different maps. And I think we've lost the rest of the stories. Here we go, here we go, here they go. Did we lose them again? Alright, it is weather time. So let's take a look out and see what we have in Dover right now. What's out there in Dover right now? It is 65 degrees. High today was 68, low 30, low tonight is 37. Winds were blowing in from the north. Right, this is all outdated. All but the temperature is outdated information. Sunrise is 6:16 tomorrow morning, and sunset is 6:07 tomorrow night. In Wildwood, it's high and low was 61 and 38, and nothing was updated there either. But we do have a warning tonight for a small craft advisory. Tonight at 9 until Saturday tomorrow at 10. And so be careful from Slaughter Beach to East Point. Now for tonight's weather, it'll be partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain. Winds at 10 to 20 miles an hour. 37 in Dover, 38 in Rehoboth, and 39 in Wildwood. Tomorrow it'll be mostly sunny, and the wind will continue to gust over 10 miles an hour. High for Dover will be 51, Rehoboth 46, and Wildwood at 50 degrees. And then tomorrow night, the clear skies will finally have its wind die down. Low of 39 in Dover and 37 in both Rehoboth and Wildwood. Now let's take a look at the 7-day forecast. Tomorrow is mostly sunny and windy, 51 to 37. On Sunday, it'll be morning sun with a few clouds, the high is 60 and the low of 29. This is when the things start cooling down a bit. Monday, we'll have morning sun and PM clouds, 44 and 34. Yes, it is. It's cooling down quite a bit. Tuesday, AM clouds and PM rain. High 44 once again, with a low of 40. It's not that too much of a temperature difference throughout that day. Wednesday it'll be mostly cloudy, from 54 to 45. Thursday it'll be early rain with thunderstorms, a high of 56, low of 42. And Friday, that rain is going to continue throughout most of Friday, 48 and 34 degrees. And when we come back on GameCenter 40, we have the last bit of news and a final look at the 7-day forecast. Please stay with us for a bit more. Won't you? Okay, now that was early. It's very early and the Yep. Right. And this is why I curse automation now. $6.17, come on, $6.17. That's when we fade out. There we go. We still there? Oh, 6.18. Oh, when we come back, I promise we'll try to get this thing under control. As well as our dropping frames and frame rate.
Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of it. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out of the old ball game.
Give us your worst.
Kids' dirt. Gravy. Greasy dirt. Oh, that's the worst.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
Now Concentrated All's improved. Outcleans the leading brand on tough, greasy, oily dirt better than ever. Look, greasy food, suntan lotion, oily dirt on polyester. Watch what happens when you use All regularly versus the leading brand. New All is cleaning like crazy. The leader's hardly budging those stains.
So clean.
Everything.
Give us your worst. We'll give it our all.
If your carpet isn't DuPont Certified Stainmaster, you may have less protection from stains, less protection from wear. In short, you may have a lot less carpet than you bargained for. Get DuPont Stainmaster. The advantages will grow on you. Stainmaster, only from DuPont.
If you're looking for top quality stain-resistant carpet, hardwood flooring or no wax vinyl, stop by and see me, Steve Cox. Nobody beats my prices.
TV 14, be there.
You can see anything you want to see there.
You can be anything you want to be there.
But you've got to be there. Yeah. TV 14, be there.
Too short. Now, over the last decade, hundreds of newspapers disappeared more. Wait a minute. Hill Report, This one's sounding more like an opinion piece. Just read it. Just read it. Just read it. Hundreds of newspapers disappeared largely due to big tech's disruption of the advertisement market. Republicans and Democrats cannot agree on much when it comes to tech reform, but they do seem to agree that local journalism needs saving. The Journalism Competition Preservation Act of 2021 allows news organizations to negotiate with platforms in terms of which their content to be distributed more. I mean, 3 senators already signed on in support on what it means. What they didn't ask. Next one. Give me the next one. It looks like GM's gonna have to look before they leap, because Lordstown Motors is accused of fabricating some of 100,000 pre-orders from the Endurance pickup, misleading investors, us, the public, and government regulators about how much progress it made in development. GM backed the motor company since its inception and has a seat on the board, loaning it $40 million so it could buy a plant that GM shuttered in Lordstown, Ohio. Investing another $75 million as part of a merger with special purpose acquisition company SPAC, which turned it into a publicly listed NASDAQ company. The firm claimed that multiple big batch orders of the truck were from companies that existed mostly on paper or didn't operate a vehicle fleet to begin with. Facebook's next big AI project will be on public videos. While not revealing such plans, they may ask users whether or not to have their videos consent to be on Facebook's AI, or they can opt out. Google's slamming Microsoft for trying to break the way the open web works. Google is upset about what it claims to be an attack by Microsoft to undermine the company's efforts to support journalism and publishers, threatening to remove the search engine in Australia in response to a law that forced Google to pay news publishers for their content. While there are odds over the core argument whether publishers have more control over the digital advertisement industry, Google believes this news initiative is just enough to help news organizations. And this last one's deals. This last one is just deals. Anyways, we'll be right back after this next set of messages with a recap of the 5-day Alright, and I think we finished the credits in time for, it's the 5-day forecast. This is it. It's mostly sunny. Tomorrow's mostly sunny. Sunday's AM sun with a few clouds. Monday's AM sun with PM clouds. Tuesday start raining, dissipating, and there's another batch of rain on Thursday and Friday. I guess what we learned here is that automation isn't the be-all end-all of anything or everything. Matter of fact, I think I caught more goofs for this broadcast than I have the last few weeks of GameCenter 40 last year. That's pretty much it. Anyways, I'm sorry, but there will be no game streaming tonight. It's newscast only. This has been GameCenter 40. I'm Daniel Price, and thank you for watching.